Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program. Today Jeb and I are going to show you the Fox 30, Fox 31, and Fox 32 fighters that I've designed. By the way, the only good one out of these is the Fox 31. Actually, this one's alright too. This is the Fox 30. We're going to do these in numerical order, of course. Why is it turning off the side of the runway? That's kind of strange. Also, why are there debris? I just got through turning off debris and persistent debris, and yet it's still there. I turned it off because, you know what? I decided it'd be better for you guys to have better frame rate when I make videos than to see all these debris everywhere. Because I never really go up and show you up close anyhow. Oh, we're going down. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Right. That's why I don't like flying from the cockpit. It's kind of hard to get a good sightseeing and see if you're hitting the ground or not. Anyhow, this fighter is a bit... what do you call it? Horizontally unstable? Is that a term? Lag. Yay, lag. Lag. I need to go turn off my debris again. Yay. But yeah, this is a fighter, obviously. Wow. This thing is not my friend right now. Oh. Oops. Yeah, you know how they tell you to be careful with driving? It's even more important you're careful when landing, but for some reason I always lose that little bit of carefulness I have when I start recording. Yeah. Look at that piece of flying away! Ooh. See, I have done absolutely nothing, and all the debris is cleared. Also, this panoramic view thing I'm doing is giving you a good view of the plane, this is the Fox 31, which as you can see is, I think, pretty much just like an upgraded, bigger version of that other one. Oh, I thought I was going to hit the tail off again. That's one thing you do have to be careful with these designs, is you can hit the tail off very easily. This thing, I like to fly it at low thrust sometimes. This is almost the lowest thrust you can get it, and then you can do a really low altitude loop with this. I can make it look like I'm spiraling out of control even, which is pretty cool. And then I put it to 1/3 thrust for doing like stunts around the KSP. Whoa, I almost just pulled up straight into the ground. Yeah, so this thing's pretty fun to fly. Whoa. You just gotta be careful about if you ever push down with it. Pulling up is pretty easy, works great. Pushing down gets a little bit scary because it does react very fast to controls, and if you're pushing down to just get that little bit of extra control you wanted, it'll sometimes give you a bit more than you wanted. Little bit of extra control. That's not quite what I meant to say. Whatever. So now we're going to go straight up. I'm going to see how high I can get. Yeah, okay. I think this is high enough to do a loop with this low thrust. Woohoo! So that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I just accidentally made myself actually out of control! Yeah. Remember that part where I said be careful? Yeah. This would be the Fox... Ooh, it bounced. This would be the Fox 32, also called the White Bird. I called it that because it's mostly white, because I used the panels, or the wing bits as panels, and have the fuselage upside down, and it's all hiding all that. Yeah. So, also, I was experimenting. This thing looks really cool. It looks cool, doesn't it? It makes me think of a, what is it, a TND 201? Is that the name of that plane? I might be, getting that completely wrong. It is very hard to take off with this thing. Never mind, it's very easy to take off with this thing. I just took off without even trying yet. Well, I thought it was going to be, because of how much space there is between the rear of the plane and the landing gear. Also, these landing gear are placed almost exactly under the center of mass, So, as you noticed when I when I cut the recording there, you noticed it was tilting up in the air, because those are so close to the center of gravity. Also, you might notice that I'm having a bit of issue, and that's the thing I was trying to get to, is this thing has stability issues. It seems like it would fly very nice, but it just has this weird little habit. If you're ever above the direction you're actually going, it pulls up. If you're ever below it, it pulls down. Strange, huh? So and then for some reason now it's trying to roll. Yeah, actually the reason it would be trying to roll is because these angled the way they are. See, when you angle wings up, it gives you more stability. When you angle them down, it gives you less stability but more maneuverability. So this thing is maneuverable but not very stable, which is generally a bad thing. Oh gosh, especially when it starts rolling while you have no thrust applied. Yeah, and then it starts doing that. You know, I've never actually had this much trouble flying one of these, so I guess you're in luck. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, as a consequence, this thing is actually very hard to land, because one moment you'll be pushing down to keep it from pulling up like it wants to, the next moment it'll start pulling down on its own, and you have to quickly pull up, so it's actually very hard to land this thing. So yeah, I got that a bit backwards. I said it was hard to take off. No, it's pretty easy to take off. It's hard to land. Okay. Right. Whoa. Whoa. I can't really watch my vertical speed at the top like I'd want to. I have to watch the indicators at the bottom, because, like I said, if I go even the slightest bit below where I'm actually moving, like I need to find a better way to say what I mean. If I go slightly below the yellow indicator, then I will have to pull up very suddenly. Whoa, whoa, like I almost did right then. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on, almost. Oh, no, don't take off again. I want to land. Come on, come on. And now that we're on the ground, I'm going to push and hold down and brake. Which is the exact opposite of what I do for every other plane I have. Every other plane, I always pull up while I'm landing. That's interesting. I didn't even notice that before. Yeah, but here it is. Very unstable. Yeah, lovely. So now that you've seen those three, I'm just going to fly the Fox 31 around for a bit, because it's the best of them. See, I have my thrust just a touch too low. Come on, let's see if I can get this right. Oh, wait, nope. I'm trying to get the lowest possible thrust. Wait. There we go, I have the lowest possible thrust in the game. Just over the first notch. Yeah, so this thing should be able to take off on this. It won't like me very much, and it's going to be kind of dangerous because I got to keep those engines from hitting the ground. But it should. There we go. It took off, going very slowly, of course, as you can see, and it's very easy to start falling down. You got to keep it pitched up a bit because it doesn't want to go up. And if I try to go up faster than this very shallow angle, I'll just lose speed and die. Yeah, that's generally a bad thing. So we're gonna go up for a bit. I don't want to mess with the throttle because it's very hard to, what do you call it? I'm sorry, words fail me when I'm trying to concentrate. Like, I'm trying to concentrate right now because I have time warp on, which makes the controls very touchy, very tappy, very tappy-touchy, very blah blah blah. So now we're gonna do a loop, which is basically a stall with a loop attached with this thing, because you drop down to not moving almost. Yeah. Very fun to do that, though. Very fun to do that. Now, I'm going to just stall. just gonna let it drop, basically. I'm gonna try and hold it up, and now we're going down. And spinning. Okay, yeah. Let's correct out of that now. Okay, so... Whoa, pull up, pull up, pull up. Whew, that got a little closer than I wanted it to, but it's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Where's that from even? Like, that's a line from somewhere, obviously, but where's that even from? I can't see what's going on. There we go. Now I can. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a low flyby. Or we're gonna crash. Can't really tell which at this point. I think we're too close. Yeah, we're too close. That would be the wing. Oh, yep, that would be the entire wing. And that would be me failing at correcting from that. I could have survived that if I was faster. But, yeah. Whoops. Now that I've done that, I think for my final show-off with this thing... Show-off? No, that's not really the right... for my final weird thing I'm gonna do with this, I'm just gonna go straight up. Just gonna... Oops, I went too far. Whoops. I'm just gonna go straight up. Or close to straight up. I might deviate a little bit. I don't really care. We're just gonna go straight up and until we fall. Fall out of the sky. Just gonna go fall out of the sky. Thumdred. Hey Thumdred, how are you? Is Thumdred the one that I had EVAing while I was flying one of these a couple days back? I was doing a live stream with KSP, and I had one of my Kerbals flying a Fox 31, and he kept jumping out of the cockpit while we were flying. I really don't understand why they insist on doing that, or why I insist on having like a slight hiccup or burpee or whatever the hell that was that made me stop speaking. Honestly don't know what that was. I just, every once in a while I have issues. Lots and lots of little issues, because that's me for you. Issues. Let's see, our engines should be dying now. Or very slowly coming toward their death. Airflow 20, efficiency 0.1413. Yeah, so we're losing speed rapidly. I'm going to do the same thing again. I'm going to try and keep it pulling up the whole time. I'm going to try and face straight up towards the stars. Wow, we're going into space. Look at this. Look how high we've gotten before we're losing speed. Okay, this is going to be interesting. What's our apoapsis? Oh, we're about to start. We're about to drop. 23,700, 23,700, 23,750 something. That's pretty good. Now we're gonna fall down while pointing up, because that makes sense, right? This is gonna end badly. No, it's not. We have plenty of time to fall before I have to start worrying about it. Huh, I wonder in reality if going this high up and then falling, if you have to worry about re-entry heat at all. Because I went up through the thick of the atmosphere. Oh yeah, we have engines. I forgot that we had those, that they were still on at full power. So they should start slowing our fall. Yep, they're slowing our fall right now. So our engines should slow us to a stop, and then we'll pull up, or we'll lose this ability to be pointed straight up and we'll fall over. Either way, we'll be regaining control. I love the way this looks though, like the smoke just billowing out. It looks like a broken plane falling, kinda, doesn't it? Like smoke just billowing out. Well, it did. Now you can see it's coming from the engine, obviously. Oh, we're going up again. Right. Or almost going up. Whatever. We're gonna pull it down now. Oh, I messed that up. I'm just gonna let it just flop about for a bit and see what happens. So this is what an out-of-control airplane looks like. Or one of the many variations it can have. Oh, now we're back in control. Okay, so when should I pull up? I don't know. What altitude should I try to pull up at? Nope, go down. Straight down. No, stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna pull up now, because, damn. Did the high G-force thing go off? Yep, it's going off. Huh. Curious what kind of G's we're pulling. Wow. I'm not even... Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right. Cutting engines. I love how we're pulling G's with our engines off. Yeah, I think there's an imbalance because the front fuel tanks are empty, or almost empty, and the rear ones are full. Yep, that would be exactly what's going on here. So it wants to pull up. Alt www. Nope, nope. Alt www. There we go. We are now a controllable craft again. Well, easier controllable craft. We never weren't controllable. Oh, X. Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's not go into the ground today. Whoa, okay. Alt X. Should have corrected from that fall before attempting to fix my trim. Well, that's it for today. See you in space.